The Steam controller has not really experienced a warm welcome by many gamers, so is it really trash? So the Steam controller was Valve's answer to PC gamers who wanted to play PC games without controller support in the living room. Well, it's here now. Well, it's been out for quite a while. The controller has a mismatched gloss finish, and there are two circular touchpads in the controller and give haptic feedback when you press on them. This makes it possible for it to play music, but it's just a gimmick, and the only time it's actually used is when you turn it on. It makes a beeping sound. It has a home button, back button, and a start button. It also has an A, B, X, Y button configuration, just like an Xbox controller. It has two-stage trigger buttons, a left and right button right above the triggers, and of course a thumbstick. Finally, there's two paddles on the back of the controller. It also has a gyroscope, but it hasn't been used in any games that I play at all, or any games that I've seen come out at all. It's nice to have all those buttons, but how does it feel? Well, it feels cheap. The shape of the controller is sloped downward into depression, an exact opposite of every single controller out on the market today. The two-stage controllers are a gimmick, and I have no idea why the hell Valve put them there, with the main purpose to aim down sights. This controller comes from a developer that every game that they have built doesn't allow you to aim down the sights. Not to mention, when you press them, the player thinks that you have to press down all the way, making the controller feel even cheaper. The two touchpads on the controller that give haptic feedback feel awful. That's the best way I can describe them. And the reason why it feels cheap is because it is cheap. Look at the price compared to an Xbox One controller with the dongle, which is priced around $60 for the controller, $25 for the dongle. The Steam controller is $50, and it comes with a dongle. That means that the dongle itself probably costs around $15 to manufacture. That means each controller has a cost of $35 compared to the Xbox One controller, which has the full cost of $60 to manufacture a controller. In order for the quality and the feel of the controller to improve, the price must be raised to probably around $70. On to how it plays in games. It plays them okay. It isn't going to be the next leap in controller technology. And the button layout is too close together and the buttons are too small. I often find myself hitting the wrong buttons or hitting both buttons at the same time when playing games. It's also extremely easy to hit the back pedals when you're playing a game. Luckily, no game uses this, so you don't have to worry about it. Now on to what I like. I do not like anything about this controller compared to an Xbox controller or a PS4 controller. So in review, I don't suggest you pick up the Steam controller. Not yet, at least. The problem with the Steam controller is that the material and design are made to make it as cheap as possible. I believe the Steam controller could be better if they redesigned it in a way and increase the price. Otherwise, this will be a controller remembered as something with so much promise, but in the end disappointed everyone. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want more content, subscribe to this channel. And if you experienced the Steam controller, let me know your thoughts down below.